Capricorn, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. So here we are. So let's talk about third-party energy. When I say third-party energy, that means there's an A and B conversation and C is involved. Either you invited them in or the other party invited them in. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean infidelity. A lot of people go there. This could be a friend constantly giving their opinion. This could be a mother-in-law that doesn't particularly like the person you're with. It could be one of those types of situations. It could be office gossip. It could just be a rumor. But there is this third-party energy between a conversation that should only be happening between two people. And you want to make the decision to bring that out in the open. You want to bring the difficult subject matter of the rumors, the other person who you don't feel should be involved in this conversation, in this decision-making, in this debate, in settling an argument, whatever it is that you're going through, this moment of conflict. You want to tell the other person you want to tell the person who you're in the conversation with that everybody else's opinion should not matter and it should just be, like I said before, an A and B conversation. You've made the decision to do that. But ultimately, you don't know how to make that point and still maintain that person's attention without putting them on the defense. Because in this card, there is a canine and there is a wild coyote of some sort. So there's a domesticated dog and there's a wild dog. Ultimately, they are the same creature, okay? But they are speaking different languages because they both have a different totality of experience, so to speak. Okay, so you know what makes sense to you to explain that this is that A and B conversation and you don't want everybody else's opinions to be in it. But you don't know how to present that so the other person understands it, because that other person puts a lot of weight, Capricorn. That other person puts a lot of weight on everybody else's opinion. It's like you only care about this person's opinion. This person cares about a whole group of opinions. And they're soliciting opinions about you while you're not there, and that feels unfair. So in your journey, you have the King of Pentacles in the inverse. You recognize that the resources in this particular relationship are not being managed properly, meaning the communication skills, the time, and the effort that are put into it. There's no balance, there's no rhyme or reason, it's just kind of a go with the flow. There's no plan or set. It's like there's no ground rules. No expectations were set some time ago to say that this particular behavior wasn't going to be welcome in the relationship between you and this other person. And ultimately, if you can't settle this particular situation, you will lose interest in fixing it. I'm not saying you're going to walk away from this person. What I'm saying is you're not going to fix it, they're not going to fix it, and it's just going to linger for a little while until the resentment kicks in, because that's what happens when you don't address these situations. Yeah, see, you have a lot of love for this person. At one point, you felt like you were on the same page, but like I said, expectations weren't set. So you didn't know you were on the same page, you just felt like you were on the same page and things were good. Until they weren't, until this honeymoon stage was over, and now everything just feels like a lot of work. And there's this deep inner knowing that there's a lot of love for this person, you know, be it a friendship, be it a family member, it could even be a vocational thing, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. But there is a lot of, you know, you want to go back to this equal footing, but you're drained of your energy and you don't want to put the time and effort into it because you feel like you're just going round and round. You know that you really care about this person, but you're only seeing room for two. You don't want all of these other people involved, if only for one evening to sort out your ideas and actually set expectations, actually settle some conflicts. Capricorn, you're not looking for a fight. You're looking for a negotiation. But the other person is too tied up with what everybody else thinks to recognize their role in this negotiation. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.